In this Fish for Fun video, my wife and I are going down to Pomme de Terre Lake to do some offshore trolling targeting white bass and crappie. The place that we're going is the closest place we can access the lake. We have been in a tremendous time bind for the last 2 weeks and we haven't fished at all. So we don't know what to expect. So come along with us and let's see if we can get lucky. We're going to be doing some short line trolling with crankbaits in a place that we've only fished one time before. As we pull into our targeted trolling range, we started marking fish right off. The thermocline was running about 16 or 17 feet, and we marked several fish that were high in the zone and were actively feeding.
That's a nice one.
There's the way I do it. They can't go anywhere. Now I can't get the pliers out of my pocket.
That's a fire tiger?
No.
Well, I didn't think so.
That's my other one. That's my silver tiger. As long as it's a tiger.
Okay.
You gotta have it.
Fire.
Get me away from the motor. Good girl.
He's barely hooked.
Well, you changed species, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought it was a crappie.
Don't get your finger.
Got it.
Keep coming in.
This one's got the fish on it.
Okay, let me have the rod you've got. Okay.
Yeah.
There's one on that other one over here on the left too. Bring him in quick as you can, honey.
Well, I can't for the line.
Just keep bringing it in. Oh, that's a good one, baby. Don't worry about this rod. Just bring him on in and grab it. Now I'm going to go to this other rod and see if it's still on there. Another crappie, I think. Yeah. All right. Hold them both up together. Good show, baby.
When we're trolling, we love the wind, and this is just perfect. It's strong enough to move the bait fish around, but still easy to control the boat.
Tighten your drag, honey. Push your little, there you go. That's a big one there, baby. Oh no!
It's just going around and around and around.
Just keep a steady pace, and don't reel it up close. Reel it up about 5 feet and then lift it in. Get it like that.
Boy, barely could get it. Yeah.
Both got one. That bunch of fish I saw feeding on the screen, keep your rod up like this
Got it.
all the way, and then when he gets, lift him in like that.
Of course. That hook my shirt, didn't it? Oh,
This is a big old white here. This is the biggest one we've caught.
When the dogs run to the front of the boat, we know that it's emergency time for heading ashore.
Good girl. You want me to put you back in? You want me to put you in? Oh, you go in yourself. Good girl, Molly. Good girl. Boy, Booby. Good boy.
Oh, boy. Thank you.
As you can see by looking at the trails on the screen, once we find fish within our trolling range, we work them back and forth.
Got a line.
There's that one on the left. And a fish, too. Oh, it's this one moving on the right.
Listen, if you go, you're too far up.
Down.
Bring him to me. There, we got him.
Oh, it's just too heavy.
That's a big white bass there.
Not very big. Boomer, you gotta move. I'm afraid I'll step on you.
The crappie are hitting that fire tiger, aren't they?
There it is, fire tiger. It's a white bass. Look at it.
Now look at it. Yeah. Get it to the right and reel fast. There you go. Now I think you're safe now.
I can hardly reel it. It's so hard.
Lift it up. Big crappie. huge crappie. Boy, you are a crappie catcher today,
Boy,
you know
that
it?
one was a whopper.
Hold that one up for me. That's a nice fish. Wow, what a nice crappie.
Like a white bass.
Largemouth.
Oh my God.
Her spot.
Golly. Got it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's all right there. What do you think?
Boy, then that may be the biggest one of the day.
No, I can't get it in.
All right. That's a big dude there.
Oh man, yeah, but
All right.
put that rod back in there. Because the line hurts my hand.
We don't normally keep very many fish, but today we decided to keep a few, and I think we did pretty good for about a 2.5 hour trip with no prior planning. Well, what a fun trip this was. It was a nice break from all of the things that we've had to do the last couple of weeks. We hope you enjoyed coming along with us, and if you did, please take time to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because we're going to be going out hopefully 2 or 3 times next week.